Alright, so I got this project that I need to build. It's a storage for some H2D Bambu printers. I've never made a video of me building something because typically when I'm building something, I'm just doing it. I'm not worried about if it's being recorded or anything like that. So bear with me if I don't get, the entire clips. But yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to walk you through this. It's not an instructional video, but I'm just gonna walk you through some of the cuts, some of the screws. So I got the miter saw. I got 28 pieces of 2x4s, 2 pipes. Did I need more pipes? I think I needed more pipes. Damn. So yeah, I gotta go back and get more of those, and then I got some 4x8s. This is 3/4 thick, but I don't know why I messed up. That's crazy. I don't know how to count. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, I thought I was done, but this doesn't make sense to me because when I bring this down, the blade hits. So I don't know if they just want me to cut it off as I'm going, or am I supposed to stop somehow? Also, these mosquitoes, they suck. Alright, so that's set up. Oh, don't need that there. Now I'm gonna take, I know what measurements I need, I know the amount that I need. So what I'm gonna do is, I have a bunch of 34-inch. I gotta do 4 cuts. That's per box. I need that 6 times. I'm gonna do 1 box at a time, just to kind of figure it out. So I'm just gonna cut 34 on 4 pieces, and then go with that because I don't want to measure and cut and then remeasure and then cut and then remeasure and then cut. I want to kind of go fast, so I'm gonna do 4 measurements, 4 cuts. And since these aren't long cuts, I could get away with not doing all the math that I have 8 feet long and I need this cuts and blah blah blah. We can get away with it. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna measure some, and then I'm gonna send it on the. Hold on, I can't see the camera, but yeah, I'm gonna send it on the mitter. first, I don't know if you noticed, but I switched it up. I started measuring the pieces, and the main reason is because of what I'm about to explain right now. So one thing I forget all the time is I like to cut on the left side of the blade. So wherever my line is, I want it to be on the left side. Again, like I had mentioned, to account for the thickness of the blade, it's easier. And it's also easier for me to see than to go on this side while I have to bring this hand down so I can't see. So it's easier for that reason, having it on the left side. However, when I have this really long piece, 8-foot long piece, and I try to cut something that's 21 inches here, and I try to cut it like this, then that leaves this entire piece just hanging, and I can't hold it because my right hand is occupied using the blade. So I forget often to account for that by just using the other side, and no one heard that. The reason why this is easier, this is actually quite perfect. I might clamp this down. Hold up, a little more. There we go. The reason why this is easier or suggested is I have a support system back here. So if once this piece of wood gets cut and it's moved away, I also have a clamp here that holds it down, the support system that stops it from leaning over, and then I can manage this small piece of wood that's gonna fall over. That's fine. That's easier than handling 7 feet or whatever it is, 7 feet and 3 inches on the other side. So yeah. So just real quick, this has an LED light. I'll turn it on. Oh, let me put a piece of wood here. This has an LED light, yeah. And I don't know if you can see, but the blade casts a shadow. So if I have a line, I could kind of use the LED light to help me, like if the line's on the other side or on this side. So I think what I was saying earlier is kind of equipment fail more than anything, because with this it makes it easier to cut a piece on that side, even though I'm used to cutting on the left side of my or cutting the right side of my line. However, we got enough 8 pieces of 27 inches, 4 pieces of 21, and 4 pieces of 34. So we're gonna go ahead and start assembling that. don't even know where to say where I'm at right now. Yeah, so I had to improvise to cut some of this wood. Unfortunately, the way I designed this thing, I need a plaque of wood right in the middle of it. So I had kind of forgot in the beginning, so I kind of started from top bottom because I don't know. I'll explain in the end, kind of, but yeah, basically the top and the bottom are the same, except for at the bottom piece you need this 30 by 28 inch rectangle, if you will, at the bottom. That way the printers can sit on top. But yeah, there's been some little stuff here and there that I don't know if the camera caught. But we'll just get back to it, and hopefully I get this done. It is now, damn, it's 5:46. Wow. So I'm gonna walk through what I'm about to do right here, just because I feel like I haven't done much talking. So right now I'm gonna attach these 27 inch. No, this makes sense. These 34 inch 2x4s right here. Yeah. And then the 21s are gonna go right there and right there, and then the rest of this will sit on top of this. So I'm doing it a little backwards because, and like I said, I messed up. So I'm gonna have to do it like this to kind of figure it out. Typically I'm supposed to do this first and then build on top of it, but yeah, I say typically, but this is my first time ever doing this, so yeah, I don't know what that's about. So this is technically what's gonna look like. Obviously not at that angle. Why do I say technically so much? But yeah, this is kind of annoying. I need one more screw because I gotta do a pilot hole. If you haven't worked with wood before and you don't do a pilot hole, it could split and then you lose all integrity of having a screw there in the first place. So pilot holes are good, but this drill bit doesn't go all the way through, so I can't touch that one. So I gotta tap this or pilot this, put the screw, let it touch this, use that indication to then pull this out, tap this, and then send the screw all the way through. So it's quite the process, but it's unfortunate what I gotta do, because I don't have one longer. Well, that's another thing. I did buy one longer. I bought this thing for this purpose, can you see it? For this reason, but I don't have a regular drill. Only have this type of drill for the impact drills. So yeah, that's where we're at, and that's where we're gonna keep going to.